You guys ready for a hot chick to come up here?
Woo!
Yeah. Alright, so this is my Egyptian sister from another mister, okay? She is super sexy with red hair, very Rihanna. And it's just so fun for me that she took the class and decided to do comedy for the first time. Because she had all the same, like, fears that I had, like what people would think and, like, you know, whatever. And so it's just like I felt a kindred connection with this one. So give it up big time for Miss Monica Ishak.
Hi. Hi. She said I have Rihanna hair, but I prefer Snooki. I found out I wasn't black. Yeah, so growing up in America, I am Egyptian. American, Egyptian, whatever you want to call it. Growing up here was difficult. I was very confused. I'm still confused. I didn't know what I was. You know, I didn't know what group to hang out with. So I tried to hang out with like the Japanese people, but I wasn't very good at math. So they figured out real quick I wasn't Asian. I tried to hang out with Mexican people because I kind of look Mexican. I thought that would work. That didn't work either. They caught me eating cottage cheese with my tamales. So. That was a loss. So I tried being black because I figured, you know, Egypt is in Africa, so technically I'm black, right? Like I have more family in Egypt than most of these black people do. So I'm black. So I tried rapping because I thought that would make me even more black. Like. So I have a little, I'm going to share it with you, okay, because I wrote it. It's just like the word, okay? Ready? You see my mama named me Monica, but my friends, they call me Money, and I might be cute, but I try to be funny. Yeah. They stopped being my friend right after that. That was it. They were like, this bitch is a no-go. So yeah, Arabic is an interesting language. It's what we speak in Egypt, right? So being Egyptian, that's what we spoke at home. And me and my sister would speak all the time, but like there's a lot of Arabic words that are very offensive sounding English words. Yeah, you get it, you know. So for example, how you say I or me in Arabic is ana, and how you say thinking is bafaka. Yeah. So me and my sister are at school talking about like, we're thinking about a bunch of things, and this girl Anna in my class overheard us, and she thought we were calling her a butt fucker. I don't even know how she thought that, but so we got in trouble, and I was so confused. So I'm still confused. Yeah, my mom is really adorable, but she has an accent, so she's kind of like me, adorable, right? Yeah, I know, I'm cute. She has a very strong accent, and things don't come out right in English when she says them. And she looks like this actress in Egypt, but unfortunately the actress's name is Pussy. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, you know that actress, right? So, it's awkward when your mom tells your friend's parents that in her country she looks like Pussy. I'm like, Mom! So we've had to restrict her speaking in public. And after a while, we explained why. She was okay with it, actually. She was like, oh, okay. My dad is awesome. He's like a super strict Egyptian dad. So he never let us talk to guys, go out with guys, even befriend guys. But me and my sister did anyway, and we were friends with this one guy. Yeah. And we were friends with a black guy. We thought he was really cute, and his name was Hans, and we were like, we thought it'd be a good idea to tell him where we lived for some reason. Yeah, and unfortunately he lived down the street, so he came to visit with his golf equipment and shit, and he was like, knock, knock, knock. My dad, of course, answers the door, and he goes, yes, can I help you? He goes, yeah, sir, can your daughters come out to play? My dad goes, no. Who you think you are, the tiger of the woods? You think they're gonna come play with your balls and your big sticks today? racist and offensive? Like, maybe you shouldn't talk either. Yeah, that didn't work. At one point in my life, I was like really into astrology. I'm still into astrology, but I was like studying it. I was just getting into it. I wanted to know what being a Virgo meant and everything. And so I bought a whole bunch of books. And my parents found these books. And Egyptians are very old school, like religious people. So they don't want to see that shit in your room. Yeah, but they found it. And so without me knowing, they invited a priest over to bless my room. And me. So they put me in the corner of the room. And they're like, we need to bless your ass right now. And so they're throwing the holy water everywhere, and they're like praying, and it's really intense, and I'm like, where the fuck is this coming from? And so after it's all over, my dad comes up to me, he's like, Monica, you tell me right now, did the holy water burn your skin? Did it touch you with the chest? And I'm like, no. It didn't do anything, Dad. I just wanted to read my horoscope. Man. So I moved out. Yeah, I had to. You know, I wanted to get laid. I'm human. So I moved to LA, I came here, it's awesome, I love it. Met this guy, he's actually really nice. And it's great, like I love being in a relationship, but I realized a lot of things about myself that I didn't know. Like when he does shit that really upsets me and bothers me, I don't know how to tell him, so I do shit like passive aggressive to get back at him. Yeah, so like, one time, I thought it would be a good idea to like cut a hole out of the trash bag and fill it up and be like, babe, take out the trash. Now you know it's me. Sorry. And I took him like 30 minutes to an hour that day to take out the trash. There's a trail of trash from my apartment to the dumpster. He's like, what the fuck is falling out? How does this happen? Yeah, it was pretty good. So, he obviously, if you see him, he goes to the gym like every fucking day since he was 12. That's not even a joke, that's like serious business. Since he was 12. And so I started going to the gym with him. And there's this one girl at the gym. We all know this chick. Yeah, you see we're laughing because you know.
Yeah.
The bitch doesn't go to work out. She goes to look cute in her sparkly pants and follow guys around. One of those guys happened to be my man. I was gonna kill the bitch. One day, he obviously didn't know I didn't like her, because if he knew, he would know better. But he accidentally worked out next to her. But because I'm passive aggressive, I couldn't say shit until today. So I cut like 3 holes in the trash bag that day.